begins now. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company. Well, the action has been very entertaining so far, and we can't wait to see what will go down here today on 2K Sports. Absolutely flushed. Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player is firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Currently 13 under for the event. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And he's down there. You got a read?
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Currently 14 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Good opportunity here. Just 6 feet to the hole. He's in a share of 8th place in this event. Let's go to the 4th. It's a par 4.
I love this hole. Just take it out of those bunkers on the right-hand side and hit yourself a nice little baby draw. And from there, you have probably one of the coolest green complexes, I think, on the golf course. Really difficult to make birdie, and actually you're pretty happy making par. But I'm telling you what, sit there and enjoy the beauty of this hole. It's a doozy.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
This player is putting for fun.
Now on the tee after a birdie, fired up and ready for more.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What a putt that was.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
He's setting up for his second shot. He shares the lead.
This one is...
That goes down for an eagle.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. This one's a par 3.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find...
Oh, can you believe it?
What a shot. Hole in 1. Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
I mean, what can you say about a shot like this? This was absolute perfection.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The 9th is a par 5.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
playing from around 230 yards. That should set up another chance. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Who doesn't love an eagle putt?
I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole.
That camber's pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Hole number 11 is a par 3.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards. That's nicely done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
It's a very interesting hole. You know, miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway, but you've got this ravine that you have to hit over. It's a grass ravine, thankfully, so if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for this green, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rarely did it put the pin in the middle. But boy, I tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7.
A long par 4 this hole.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Nicely done.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That's a pretty handy shot. That was special. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
You want to avoid the bunkers on the right, but in doing so, you bring the ravine on the left into play, don't you? Second shot, though, plays slightly uphill. There's 2 distinct sections, the left and the right here. A little bit of a spine that bisects this green. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5.
I'd say this is probably one of the, if you talk about risk reward par 5s on the PGA Tour, this has got to be up near the top of the list. You find the fairway, it's just begging you to go for it. You got the water fronting the green, and you have deep bunkers both right and left.
And as the putt finds the bottom of the cup, that is a win to celebrate.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.